glad to have you with us from Fort Worth, Texas, today at Amon G. Carter Stadium, and we will see who comes out victorious in the Lockheed Martin Armed Forces Bowl. While this game caps off the regular season, how that season is remembered will be impacted greatly by what happens in this game. As we'll see, the Notre Dame Fighting Irish taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Kickoff team out there ready to tee it up in this bowl game. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So Notre Dame's offense will get the first swing of the game. And here's the man they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Turns it on in midfield. They make the stop, but this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Little touch pass to the receiver. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. I get it that the game is the primary thing about going to a bowl, but there's so many festivities surrounding it, Jesse. What do you remember about something you experienced?
There was a lot of pageantry when I think back to the bowl games I played in, and you have functions, you get to visit a brand new city, generally in warm weather, you get to meet the other team, there's some friendly competition. The biggest thing that stands out to me, though, was a street brawl against the Miami Hurricanes, Bourbon Street getting ready for the Sugar Bowl, about 120 deep. Hard to forget that.
Really strong job by the defense, a negative play on 3rd down. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Still looking. On the move at the 30. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a first down.
Sometimes these guys just have eyes in the back of their head. You saw it right there. He was able to buy himself time, get outside the pocket, and at that point, I think the decision was pretty easy. Hey, I can go get this with my feet. He was able to do that. Now they got a fresh set of downs.
And he's brought down after a nice gain.
The offense making a statement early in this game. They're going to open the entire playbook, and they're going to show this defense so many different looks and try to keep them on their heels. I love that play call. You could see the defense wasn't sure what was going on.
1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. On 2nd down, he'll let it fly. And a sack all the way back at the 5.
I think we need to see more creativity in the route running. We need some slants. We need some outbreaking routes. You're expecting man coverage down this area of the field, so you got to do something to create separation.
And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Here comes the field goal unit. Never a doubt. And the first points of the day come on that field goal.
I'll tell you, this is not an easy place to play on the road, especially at nighttime. This crowd, they get loud. That's the way it's been so far, but they have a nice drive to open it up. They're able to execute and put themselves in field goal range, knock it through the uprights. They did exactly what they needed to do, taking a 3-0 lead here early on the road. That's impressive.
Not nearly as much as he'd hoped when he brought it out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 15. So Hawaii's offense will try to get something started with their first possession. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for? A guy to make an impact.
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football.
I'll say this, man. In college football, you see a lot of bad tackling. You didn't see it right there. That was an awesome job. First off, being there at the point of attack. Once the tight end made the catch, there was no doubt he was going down. Great job form tackle.
He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be first down.
I'll tell you what, that's great execution between the QB and receiver. They look like they could execute that throw in their sleep. The quarterback took his steps, threw it on time. Great route by the receiver. Nice job securing the catch.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. From the gun, the running back has it. That play won't make the highlight reel except in the coaches' meetings as he works his way to the 39. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. The give from the gun. And after the tackle, that will bring us to the end of the first quarter. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. We've put one in the books. Let's have a look at our game summary. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the second. A third down play to get the quarter started. They go to the draw. And they drag him down, but not before he picks up the first down.
Big third down conversion, getting the ball to your running back, and he does the rest. This guy, I think, will get a lot more touches.
And you want to know why he's on the field on third down? Because he can block, he can catch the ball, and you can also hand it off to him, and he can go find the sticks and keep drives alive. What a weapon.
Now they're going to throw it. Got a man. It's Perry. Put it right on him. Sweet play. Good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
And this offense is just so dynamic because they've got playmakers at all the skill positions, right? We just saw a big play in the running game. Now we see one in the passing game. There's not one dude that you can key on here if you're on defense to try and slow them down.
To the air on first down. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. One thing I've noticed from talking to coaches about their approach to bowl games is how many of them use it as a springboard for next season. They try to focus on developing some of the new guys, maybe, that have joined them for the bowl practices.
I mean, you get 15-plus extra practices. You start to play and experience more as young guys. The older guys get a little bit more rest. But, yeah, you're building the future. You're building the foundation. You're working on your technique. And you know what? You also get to have some fun. I think that's important for team building is having fun at your location, doing the different things together to start to build that unity that will make a big difference in the future.
Yeah, there's a saying in college football that your freshman year, when you get to bowl season, you're no longer a freshman. A lot of players grow up. You get the extra practices mentally and from a confidence standpoint, you turn the page. I can remember back to my true freshman year, we'll get ready to play Penn State. We had a lot of NFL talent in my freshman class, and everybody just seemed to grow a foot taller. They were playing with a different intensity level that really paid off for us the next year.
And we're all square as he's set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner will be dragged down. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. They had to settle for the chip shot field goal last time, Jesse. They'd love for this one to pay off bigger.
Yeah, it just comes down to execution, too. Did a nice job out in the field, stalled a little bit once they got down to the goal line, so they just need to be a little bit more crisp here.
Yeah, and listen, I think the first part was the most important part. You got to put the drive together first to get down there. Now, when we get down there, focus on execution and getting 6 points.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. Now the play fake. The throw. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Motion by the back forces the defense to adjust. Dances away from one. Really good run there on third down. He got 5, but they're still left for the 4th and 3. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down. Fresh set of downs after the completion. Try to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Oh, it's out. He's got the ball, and he'll try to pick up a few.
Doesn't it always seem like that ball is on the ground for like 30 seconds? You got 17 guys running at it, slow motion. Like, I got to get the football. Offense, very lucky to get that football back.
A strong tackle and wrap up from the junior. Notre Dame lines up quickly. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. That pass not closes. He got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. The punt team makes its way onto the field. Here's the fair catch, and he'll make it close to the 20-yard line. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. Guys, that last trip, a little disappointing having to take the 3.
Yeah, and I think, Jesse, you see so many offenses talk about getting yards and the tempo and all the stuff they do.
Got a lot of running room. Smashes through. Touchdown, Warriors! And once he got away from the knee, they had no shot at catching him.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, and hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
And let's see what kind of ball plays this offense has ready. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Touch pass on the run. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
All right, so not a home run play for the offense, but I do like the creativity, and I like how they're going to stress this defense and do it in less conventional ways.
And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
Now, that's what you're trying to do as a defense. Limit those damages when they run the football. Get them on the ground, short gains to set your defense for positive situations down the road.
He gets it so close to the first down marker, but I think he's going to be a touch short. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They're in their own territory, but they only need a few inches, and this is why you have a prominent jawline and an urgent running toward the tape. At the 30. He's at the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Fighting Irish.
If I'm a play caller nowadays, man, I want more guys like this. Just versatility. You can see he can catch it out of the backfield like a wide receiver, or he can run it. Nice job catching the football with his hands, using his speed to do the rest and get into the end zone.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. Right down the middle. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finished with a bang, a 71-yard scoring strike. All tied up, just about set to kick it away. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, that last touchdown, the one-play quick strike scored. Jesse, this offense hoping to keep that kind of explosiveness going.
And I don't know if they're going to get the same looks defensively because of just how explosive that play was, Reese. David, they may be seeing a little bit more off coverage on this drive and maybe some softer boxes to run into.
And when you make that kind of explosive play, you're going to put the defense on teams. They're going to be a little bit more conservative. So this offense approach now, maybe I don't have to go deep. I can go a little bit shorter and just make those easy plays underneath.
They'll throw it on first down. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline credit. Roll, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
And a really good job focusing on the catch. A lot of people get lost on their feet, trying to stay in bounds, but he did a good job catching the football first and then getting that 1 foot they needed in bounds.
He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking to the big tight end. And it's picked off. He'll try to take it back. The 40. He's at the 30. Inside the 10. Touchdown, Irish. And this defense coming up with points of their own. What an interception return. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They're lining up to kick it off after the pick 6, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll bring it out. Rolling the dice to bring it out of the end zone did not work out as he stopped at the 13. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. That last pick 6 after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive again.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
He's got the back in the middle. Really nice job there by both guys, the throw and the catch, to work that defense and get the first down. He wants to throw. Working that left side now. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. That last completion has him set up, 2nd and short. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Almost had the pick there. Would have been his 2nd of the game. Instead, it brings up 3rd down. Trying to pick up a first down. They'll try to get it through the air. Got it in the middle. It's Perry. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. They'll throw it on first down. Fires into traffic, picked off. Didn't get a ton on the return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
This is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. Fakes his man out. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. Quick pass on the jet motion. 1-step wrap, 2-step squeeze. This junior knows how to get him on the ground. Timeout called by the offense, and now they just have 1 remaining in the half. On 2nd down, looking to throw. Pulls it in. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. They're looking to pass from the red zone. It is incomplete, and now there are 4 seconds remaining. On 2nd down, they'll try the field goal to get the points before halftime. Field goal is good, and they'll push that lead out a little further. that late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Here comes the offense on first down. And as we wind down here in the first half, the offense will just take a knee and try to muster its forces for the second half attack as they trail going to the break. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Reese, hard not to enjoy the pageantry and the meaning of this great game. And, of course, it helps to have had ourselves an eventful first half in the Armed Forces Bowl. Toughest job inside that stadium right now might just be the scoreboard operator after all those first downs and touchdowns. Big plays have defined this one, thanks to two of the best receiving corps in all of college football. Let's see if these defenses can adjust and make the necessary chess moves. With that said, let's send it back to Reese and the guys for the second half of the Armed Forces Bowl.
Notre Dame will kick it off to start the second half. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. And sort of an ugly first half, honestly, but the deficit's still manageable if they want to wrap up this season with a bowl win.
This is a team I know that takes a lot of pride, and I'm sure at halftime in the locker room, Dave, there was some shouting going on. They need to get themselves motivated and ready to go because they're not out of this game.
Yeah, and when you get that shouting and you get the quarreling amongst each other, you get some motivation. You need something good to happen early. This first possession, get the football, go make something happen, create some momentum.
Well, there we go. We finally see some life in this offense running the football. Nice game to pick up the first down. You got to get more of that going moving forward because they have not run it well.
Looking to move it through the air. Unloads it left. Got his man downfield. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They got it out to the 41 with the first down. The Rainbow Warriors headed quickly to the line. Wants to throw on first down. Quarterback now on the run. Still looking.
Welcome to the frustrating reality of college football. Like, the guy at the quarterback spot, he can just do that. Pull it down, get positive yards, makes the defense have to account for him every single play.
Looking to pass on second down. And they got him. He'll get him down for the sack.
In the second half, trailing the way they are, they know they're going to have to be able to throw the football to get back into it, but you can't accomplish that if you can't keep your quarterback standing upright. Give the defense tons of credit getting that sack on third down.
And he throws another interception, his third one of the night. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
I like it. It's like laying up on a par 5. There's no time and no place for that. We don't need that, all right? Take your shots. It's third and long. I don't need to throw it 17 yards short of the stick. Nice job taking a shot down the field, trying to get the first down through the interception, but no harm.
Here come the Irish back on offense. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance between being aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this...
And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. Oh, and he gets the ball back. Lucky to do so. Guess it could have been worse. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. How good has this offense been on fourth down, converting all 3 times, and they're lining up to go for it again. Quarterback, quick pass to the receiver. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. Quarterback changing the plays at the line. They'll run it out of the shotgun. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Last play was a near disaster. Now dealing with 2nd and 13. Pressure coming. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete. A 3rd and long coming up here. He's looking downfield to throw. Using the quick game. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker. On 4th down, looking to pass. They got him. It's a sack, and what a stop for this defense to turn it over on down. See if they can turn this drive into points. They've got it 1st and 10 at the 50. He's right on target. And he's down after the short completion. He did not make it to the first down marker. Now on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. And this offense just can't afford not to get the first down here. Already trailing big, and the clock is not their friend. Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! Made the grab and finished the deal in the end zone. Got to start cutting into this lead somewhere. Now the question, will they have enough time?
But that's step 1. You got to get that first score. You got to get back in the ball game and get some of that momentum back on your side. You still got more work to do, but step 1 accomplished.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Notre Dame has the ball and ready to get moving. That last drive was promising at times, but stalled out, and they turned it over on downs, Jesse.
I think they got to do a better job here, just being better early in the downs. On 1st down, finding positive plays.
Yeah, and it's frustrating when you move the football and get stopped on the other side of the field and get no points. But they've had some success, and I like the aggressiveness.
All kinds of running room. And he'll be run out of bounds, and these guys are piling up some serious yardage totals. You open a drive like that, and you've got some operating room. It's 1st down from the 38. Running back goes in motion. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. Makes one man miss. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
It's so important this offense is able to get this guy the ball in space, especially on the perimeter of the field. And I love that last play call because he's able to get outside and use his speed. To me, that's where this guy is his most dangerous.
Made a defender miss. Ripping off a good chunk inside the 25, and they're set up with a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quarterback touch pass on the jet sweep. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Notre Dame! And they made it to the house when they found that 6 points waiting on them.
That's number 2 on the day, having a day. I mean, you know he's going to catch the football, and you know he's going to make plays after he catches. Those are the kind of guys that you feature, and you find them, and they produce like this, you keep finding them.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point will tack another one onto this lead. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And they finish things up with a dart from 24 yards out. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. It's caught. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. Offense working from the pistol. Guys, we've come to the end of the quarter, and Notre Dame has the lead. They've built a cushion. They've got a nice lead. Now the task is finish the deal as you take a look at the third quarter stats. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. And here comes the offense on second down. It's a draw. Few things on offense as reliable as a tough power back as he plows his way ahead to the 33. He'll ride his man on the option. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And they got him. A sack denies the try to convert on fourth down.
And you had to. I mean, the offense had to be aggressive. You're down multiple scores. You needed to make something happen right now. You had to be aggressive. I think you had to go for it on that fourth down. Now, obviously, the game's looking like it might get out of hand.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage. And, guys, they really need to make something happen on this third and long. And he is corralled short of the line to gain. And now on fourth down, they will put it on the shoulders of the kicker to save them with his foot. That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. And now the lead is extended a little further. So they were able to put up a 3-spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Got a man. It's Perry. Really good job making a play, getting it out to the 24 and moving those chains.
Well, down 2 possessions. Good news is you get the completion. Bad news, though, did not get out of bounds. You know right now, saving the clock, that is at a premium for this offense.
Off the deflection, missed a great chance to force the turnover. Instead, it'll be second down. They'll move the running back to try to force the defense to adjust. He's got an open man. And he was loose and not stopped until he gets to the 47-yard line. And the Rainbow Warriors want to crank the tempo. Going up top on first down. And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Feeling some heat. He just missed the target on that one. Got to put it on his body.
Quarterback trying to attack the middle of the field. I like the aggressive nature, but his receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You got to bring it down a little bit.
Third and long from the 42. If they can get some of it, it might give them a chance to go for it on fourth down. And it's knocked away and incomplete. The defensive back staying in phase and batting it away. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. And man, oh man, he is in the dark tonight. His 4th interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick. What a huge call there. They had the turnover. Instead, the roughing the passer call takes it all away. He's going to pass. Finds his man. It's Perry. And they picked up 9 on first down. It'll bring up second and short. No huddle offense to the line.
And in this situation late when you need 2 touchdowns to win the game, everything's going to have to be downfield. So I like the idea in this 2-minute drive, throwing it that way. Let's keep it going, keep our pedal to the metal here.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32.
Well, the defense did a nice job taking everything away down the field, but once the drag route was caught, they just couldn't rally to the ball carrier in time to make a tackle, and as a result, who set it down?
They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down.
You can tell this quarterback did his homework coming into this game. He has been dissecting this defense with his arm and his mind. Over 300 yards passing.
Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They're going to throw it again. Finds his man down the middle. They make the stop, but not before he sets them up with a 1st and goal from the 10. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. Comes out throwing on 1st down. He caught it. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line warp speed for 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Now adjusting. He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater. They'll hurry to the line with the clock still running. Needs to get it in the end zone on 3rd and goal. And it's caught for the late touchdown. So how about this? Maybe we are set up for a finish.
And listen, still a ways to go. But great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a 1-possession game. We've got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stop? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back.
And the point after is good. So that drive covered just 44 yards. Just under a minute and a half to play, and to have a shot, you got to believe they have to recover this onside kick. Looks as if the hands team will be able to recover the ball. Here come the Irish back on offense. 1-possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high-percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, and walk out with the W.
Offense picking up steam, 1st and 10 from the 31. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Nice move to pick up yardage. He's run out of bounds after the big gain, and they are in business, 1st and goal.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut, or I can throw it and then just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. Wide receiver shows motion. Quick pass on the fly motion. Touchdown, Fighting Irish. And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
You know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Snaps it in the shotgun. Starting to feel a little pressure. He's into the end zone for the 2 and extends the lead. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And it was finished off with a 2-yard touchdown toss. Fielded in the end zone. It's Suggs. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Coming after it. And a sack all the way back at the 5. The offense quickly calls timeout to stop the clock. He's going to pass on second down. Just had to get rid of that one. Good job to avoid the loss. Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. And they can't make the play on third down.
After that incompletion, fourth and long now on your own side of the field, you're trailing in the fourth quarter. What's your go-to play call here in the passing game? Where is the matchup that you trust in to come up with a big one to give yourself a chance to stay alive in this game?
And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. And they don't have to go for a touchdown here with this little time left and with the lead, but they might anyway. Touchdown, Iron! And they take it in for 6 more points. With that latest touchdown pass, it might be a good time to mention Brady Quinn threw 6 touchdown passes against BYU. That record might be in jeopardy.
And that's a good day. If you're starting to talk about that already, you know he's spinning it. He's in the zone. He's feeling, reading the defense, everything coming out on target. He is having himself a day.
About to kick it away after scoring a touchdown. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And they'll get him on the ground as the offense comes out to start the next drive. They'll put it in play from the 36 for the first play of the drive. He's looking to throw it. They're bringing heat. He's going to run it. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll line up for a second down play. He's looking to throw. They're trying to get to him. Out of the backfield, he's open. And they wrap him up, but not before he's got enough for the first down. The offense calls a timeout to stop the clock. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. It's caught downfield. Defense needs to regroup as he gets it down to the 26. Everybody has to be set. They have to get it off. And they spike it and get the clock stopped.
The throw falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
This offense has a second down play. He's looking to throw. Under pressure, and down he goes at the 33. The Rainbow Warriors come to the line in the hurry-up. And they'll spike the ball to try to save as much time as they can.
Fourth down coming up.
After this, it'll be a wrap. On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Unleashes one deep. And the pass is incomplete, looking for a little salve for the wound, but the ball game is over. All business today for this ball club. They come out and they get the win.
And that's all that matters. It's not always pretty. You don't always do everything you want to do or check all the boxes. But at the end of the game, Jesse, you want that W.
No doubt about it. They made the plays they needed to make in order to get this win. I thought the quarterback showed tremendous poise, good leadership throughout the course of the game. Defense made stops when they had to make them. So, right, there were some things that are going to need to clean up moving forward, but ultimately they were the better team today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.